Hello everybody, welcome back to Dark Souls 2. This one probably got a combination of things we're going to be doing, but the main thing is we're going to be taking out the Smelter Demon. Now firstly, I just obviously need to let you guys know, obviously in the previous episode we went ahead and we annihilated the Alun Knights out of existence, so they wouldn't have any problems between here and there. Main reason for this obviously is that I'm basically doing spellcasts, and keeping them alive was proving rather difficult to get there with any form of spellcasts available whatsoever, and the amount of souls we got from them is a little bit mega, to say the least. Now, I don't actually know where to put my last point. It's actually going to give me some more damage, which is better than the nothing I get from there, so we'll do that. I keep on toying with the idea of maybe picking up a melee weapon for us, but I think we're fine without it for now. In addition then, provided this goes smoothly, I think we're also going to go ahead and do the Executioner's Chariot on NG+, because it does in fact drop the Cloranthy ring +2, which will give us better stamina regeneration, which is just all around good for anybody, to be honest, so we may well do that. In any case, we're going to travel over there and we're going to get ourselves into human form, so that we can summon in Lucatiel. Let's go ahead and get this done. Now, in terms of all of the other suicide runs in this area, we're probably going to come back for them once we've got a little bit more health, although health is looking pretty good. So in addition then, I did also go ahead and farm out the fire sorceresses just because I really wanted the HUD. And we did in fact get, and I can't believe how many of them we got as well, we did in fact get the Lingering Dragon Ring 3 times. This is supposed to be a rare drop. Got it 3 times. I don't know how or why I got it so many times, but I did. Like, just ironically, the HUD took longer for me to get. That was pretty funny. So we're going to also go ahead and we're going to spend some more souls at the dude on the way through here, just because we're going to want his ring. Shortly after the Smelter Demon, there's a tiny chance that we can get a mask to drop. Now, I'm probably not going to use it even if it drops, but for those that want the absolute most, let's go ahead and get this stuff. They'll have funky bonuses, so. But for those that want the absolute most spell damage, it is one of those kind of items where basically, I think it works out something like 3% more spell damage, but you lose like 200%, 200 of your elemental resistances. Come on. You are supposed to give me. There we go. Haha. There in the end. So yeah, that gives me that. Still didn't get to 4 soul spears. That's killing me. Where's the achievement level for 4 soul spears? It's taking so long. I think we'll actually get up to 5 as well. So as you can see, I've kind of left the area pretty much as it was. Just not really too much point. We'll probably end up dealing with the pursuer as well. I mean, I could go and get that item, but just. That's how I feel about dying on the lava right now. And so this should be Lucatiel. Now, of course, this is a damage race. However, you probably want to work your way up spells as the Smelter Demon goes through stages. What you'll find is, and I think it starts at like 50% health, he starts having an aura that does damage, which gets stronger as you do more damage to it. So you kind of want to start out with the Great Sword Arrow, ramp up to this, and then ramp up to this to finish it off really, really quickly when it's in its like last third of HP. Otherwise, it's going to end up killing Lucatiel, and that's not what we want. In fact, if it kills Lucatiel, we kind of need to die so we can have a rematch. And that is a part of the issue in this fight. Now we're just gonna keep out of its way. I mean, maybe we can just get straight through with the. Maybe so. Look how much resistance it has. Absolute beasts. So far we're winning, but obviously, like I say, we've got to be aware of its stages. It's already entering this next one. Look. So now it's dealing damage over time, which is just an issue. Luxia with all of the health and resistance. I suppose NPCs are going to fight basically like that, need it. The damage over time just really wrecking her. Okay, right, let's try and rush this down a bit, because Luxia's not going to be looking good for very long. Incidentally, in this room we are going to be facing off against a pursuer rather shortly, so just bear that in mind. I feel like that move can sometimes like put out an aura of fire as well, just be careful. But no, we got it down, managed to rush it down. It's very handy. Really loud in here. Let me turn the volume down a little bit. Hopefully you were still able to kind of hear what was going off. And then basically we're going to come out this way. Now, we've got a few bonfires over the course of the next area, but yeah, a bit weird. This is not a mimic. Porcine shield. Pig shield. I can't remember what the special thing about that is. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and rest here. And then we're going to go ahead and deal with the pursuer that's down here. Probably use the soul spear on it while I was, like, we're so close to the bonfire. Same fight as any. Hopefully I don't fluff it up like I have done with every single other one. Probably will. It's nice that we're now able to get the heavy soul arrow in, rather than the normal one. So I haven't been using the actual normal one, but pretty close. Doesn't really block. Got a big massive shield, doesn't really block all that much, which is kind of funny. Give me all the moves that I prefer avoiding. That's all good for me. You stay away from that big. Yeah, that's the one I don't like. A big horrible combo of yours. Here, give me that. No, I couldn't fire then. Almost made me completely mistime that. Oh, a bit close on it. Come on, give me that move that I like. A bit of distance between us, that's good for me. And then do it. So I've just got to hope that it doesn't do its stupid pursuer thing. Behind that, I get one in there. I'm gonna get damaged. The crazy thing is, like, one combo still just gonna kill me. Ah, there we go. Pursuer down. Ring of Bleeds +1. That's a nice drop. How much is it costing me per level now? Still, I mean, I say only, but we just earned 40k. So, like, still only 23 to level. This game clearly wants you to not be low level. So that does that then. Depending on how quickly we can get through the chariot boss fight, there's another side area that I'd like to deal with as well. Which is actually just beyond there. Kind of interesting, this thing is basically destroying the floor. So if you're not careful, it'll just break that and run off, and then you'll have a bit of a pain in time if it's out the other way. But for now, we are going to go back to Huntsman's Copse, and I can't remember exactly which bonfire we need to burn the Asceticats at. So please bear with me for a second here as we do this. Because that's technically its own area, look. I wonder if we need to actually burn it at this bonfire. I'm going to try it. I mean, it's only one bonfire setting. I say only, you can't get that many of them, but still. Burn this. I mean, the worst it's done is like nothing, right? If you're coming back through on NG Plus, then you'll be fine. Just need to see the boss fog back. I wonder if you can like go into it from the other way. So the answer is the boss fog is back. We can't come into it from this way. Okay, well, that's good. So first, let's go and use these souls up. So the Smelter Demon soul turns into the Fumultural Greatsword, I think. No good for me at all, so we're going to chomp that. So that's like a further 2 levels, because I need them so desperately. Which I actually do, I'm not being sarcastic. Yeah, I should make it so that we get 2 levels here. Come here, my favorite favorite herald. Herald. Thank you very much. Yeah, quite enjoying the fashion. I should probably show that actually. Oh, just under. Sod. Cast speed. Damage. Tiny amount of damage, but damage nevertheless. These are probably going to hit 40 eventually, but this definitely wants to hit there. Ooh. There we go. Can't believe how close we are. Nothing I can do. Oh well. Right, so we want to head to... Here? No. Here. Now, strange, because... Not strange, interesting. I'll be interested to see if the enemies on the way have been respawned then. So we obviously want Yearn on here. Instead of a standard GSA. Which we now get 6 of, that's very nice. So they definitely don't get respawned here. I don't remember that being there before. I wonder if that's a New Game Plus item. Yeah, so the bad guys on the way have respawned. Which is a pain. Because that's going to mean... Ooh. We're going to end up using loads of souls to get there, which is unavoidable, basically. Okay, well, for the sake of the video being consistent, we'll just have to try using some herbs. If not, then I'll have to clear everything out and then continue. Should be a lot of leveling for one episode if we do end up doing that. Although we do have considerably more cast than before. These are actually New Game Plus now, and it's quite nice that we're still able to... I don't want to say decimate, but... Oh, 2k each. There's 1, 2... There's 4? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 here, so that's 10k. You can get 100k souls here, guys. 140 more k. Like, I don't see why you wouldn't. If you have used a bonfire aesthetic here, take full advantage of the fact that you've just spent, like, one of the rare item and go ahead and grind these out, because I don't see why you wouldn't. It's such a reasonable amount of souls. In fact, I may well do it like after the area that we're in now. It's gonna take a lot of cast to defeat the boss. We haven't even gotten ourselves an extra soul spear. Because the area is a separate one. All this for faster stamina regen. Technically not the best thing for us, but there's not really that many rings that are like for us anyway. There's no bellowing dragon crest ring, so we don't need to save anything for that. There's the magic clutch ring, which, while strong, is a questionable pick. Interesting that that one doesn't count as this area. How many we've used? Knock you off. Knock you off. Oh, come on. There we go. So low on casts. Already, this guy's obviously going to be tough. None of this is respawned. I keep on staggering like that. Oh, sure. You keep staggering like that. Go on. I was gonna say it's got to be it. Alrighty. So best go ahead and use some herbs because otherwise I am so running out of casts in here. Use some herb. Where is it? 41k for that run. You could go ahead and use this, but I'm actually going to save that. The other area that I'd like to show. So then, we want to... Yes. And I'm hoping that'll be enough. I suppose just in case it's not, we should go ahead and stick those there. We want to be casting normal Great Sword Arrow. No, actually, we want Yearn on first, then sort of, yeah, that's fine. 6 Yearns should be enough. Let's even get this first time again. You want that on the wall. It's the third one along. Let's get in here quickly. Probably should have put that lingering Dragon Crest ring on. That would have been a good idea. Look at... Oh my god, it's going through it. No, that's just no way. Absolutely no way. You gotta be joking. I'm gonna have to keep the skeletons off me. Do that. We're gonna have to come from over this way. Oh, I've got no way to avoid everything. Come on, heal. Heal, damn it. There we go. Alright. One down. Not through GHSA. It's gonna be around again in a second. Ouch. Heal. Yearn. Over there, please. Oh, get off me. Oh, I'm not gonna make it. Woohoo! Yeah, I did. I bet if that chariot hits me once, I'm stuffed. So I need to actually go on the other side. Alright, give me another one of these. Get around here. Maybe have another one of them there like that. Should be almost there now. You. Oh, I'm gonna have to roll in. Roll in. Quick. Yes, right. You're not there. No skeletons coming this way. Go on, boss. Kill your own minions, please. Thank you very much. I don't have any more left. But I hope that's pretty much it. Let's go around once more. Take a heal. Should. Pete should have enough casts left, so let's do this. Get out of the way. One. Two. It's gonna charge. This is the hardest one to actually dodge. Technically, there's so much room we can back off in. Really wish I had more soul spear. Oh, that's got some range. Dodged. It's the first time I've seen that. And charge me. Roll. Maybe I should have gotten second instance of soul spear. You gonna charge? No, what are you doing? Breath attack. Ooh, the damage. I suppose this is considerably longer than last time. Do with another life gem, really. What are you doing? Breathing. Breathing at me. Stop breathing at me, it's not very nice. Going for a charge. Come on now, it's feeling kind of stressful at this point. Gotta be it. Boom. Ah! And another 45k souls. So yeah, we got what we wanted, so that means better stamina regen. You just want to go, yes, because I'm feeling good. That went surprisingly well. Okay, let's go grab this loot. A couple more levels. We can progress slightly more into the area. We're on 21 minutes. Wow, this is taking way longer than I thought we'd been. 21 minutes. Really? It's been 21 minutes. Wow, feels like no time at all. But stamina regen now is going to be boom. It's just not an issue. Great for blocking. Is the loot over there? No, I don't think it's right. Okay, let's go spend these souls. Travel, Majula. Overgrown bad horse guy is dead. Level up. Level up's gotta be 3, maybe even 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, 3, 4 with the soul though. Is it a 10k soul? Tell me it's 10k soul. Oof. Close. So make it 10k though. We spent like over 500,000 souls this episode. Oh, I'm so going back for all them though. At some point we are going 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. Mm-hmm. 1. Where? Oh, my agility's still only 97. We need it to get to 100. In fact, I think the breakpoint's like 103. Which is forcing my hand on this achievement thing. 1, 2, 3. We want like 60 though. Boom. It's just gorgeous, really. Okay, let's see if we can get to the next bonfire in less than 7 minutes. Now, there's every reason to go ahead and grind out a lot of the enemies that are in the second area, but it's not anywhere near as required as in this first area for a caster in particular, because there is a rather nice... We need to attune our spells differently again, just don't need Yearn now. No, we want... Sorry. Although, very soon, this seems to be becoming obsolete. We seem to have gotten so much cast speed now that GHSA is carrying us nicely. I'm just gonna do this. Like that. Now, if you can do this without that guy aggroing, and then we can go ahead and start pumping spells into it, you'll save yourself some headache. It's just not gonna work. I think we can aggro it. Yeah, there we go. Now, technically not essential, but the alternative is you let him break this, then you have to jump across, and then you're stuck with it. So, rushing big guy there is definitely better option, particularly as once we get through this bit, we're going to have an Alun Knight that wants to aggro on us. This isn't the only one either, there are several. So, you know, just with how far they will decide to aggro on you, just, you know, do what you can to make this little entrance bit a little easier on yourself. Nobody wants to suffer on purpose, I'm sure. We've got such a small amount of space to try rolling in that, yeah, you want to make sure that is the case, that you've done this. Now, I'm trying to remember what this one does. Let's press it. A lot of these levers I think are reversible as well. Some of them drop platforms, some of them bring them up. Yeah, here we go. As an example. Ooh, I'm getting shot at. Hello. Now, it's more of a part of the platform than all of it. But in my humble opinion, you're better off having this up. For now. Simply because it's an easier way out. Wait a minute. Oh no, you need to have it down to get to the ladder. That's it. Can I get through here already? I think I can. Now, to go through this way, you actually need a Pharos lockstone. As it were. And this is going to be the Belfry Sol. Go this way. Oh. Now, up here, we have some interesting stuff. Now, we're going to get invaded by a pair of invaders. NPCs, whatever you want to call them, right? There's no bonfire. I think the bonfire's after the area, I want to say. Or maybe, or is it beforehand and then you get stuck in? Something like that. Let's just have a look here. Thunder Quartz, not even useful. Yeah, so we get the bonfire beforehand. And now we're kind of locked in to doing the belfry. Ooh, come on. Let's go ahead and take a rest here. Now, it will end up coming all the way back around in a second. I don't remember how long this area is. This is where I wanted to get to. So yeah, we'll be progressing into Belfry Sol next. We'll clear that little area. It's not particularly large, but I just kind of want to explain that, you know, if we put on the Prisoner's Hood for item discovery and use the coin in there, there's a chance you can get an item that increases spell damage by 3%. I mean, what is that on my 3 to 400 damage? Like 12 damage. It's like nothing, right? It's up to you guys if that's something you want to go for. Either way, thank you for watching me, and I shall see you all again soon.